Hey, shout out Lil Man Reacts. Go check it out, him reacting to our shit.
Don't let the reactions fool you. My shooters will come and shoot you. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Lil Man Reacts, and today I got a request to do Joey Diaz. I know you guys have been requesting this heavy. I just got a long list to get around to. This is going to be a story that he's telling about a one-legged woman story. I've never heard it before, so I'm excited to see where this goes. We're going to jump right into it. It's only 3 minutes, so we're going to jump right into it. Before we do, like, comment, subscribe down below. You already know. Let's go, guys.
One night I knock on the door, and who answers the door? It's her. And she goes, "Oh my God, it's so great to see you. How have you been?" And I go, "It's great to see you." Man, I gave her a hug, and I put the Chinese down, and she goes, "What are you doing with your life?" I go, "I'm getting divorced, but I got into stand-up comedy, and I'm trying to deliver food to make a living." And she's like, "Oh, that's so sweet. You and her broke up. Oh, you must need a hug." And as I started hugging her, we started swapping spit. And I touched a little monkey, and I could feel nobody had even touched a monkey in like 10 years. Steam started coming up. And I started fingering that motherfucker like a savage and swapping spit with her. And my hand was nice and wet, and I'm fingering it. I got a pinky surrounding her asshole. And I'm working. And finally, I put it down slowly, and I pop her pants. I take her tit out. She's got one big fucking tit. I'm sucking her tits. And I'm making out with her. I'm fingering her at the same time. So while I'm fingering her, I take her pants down, but I go, I don't want to see what the other leg is. So I took the leg off of the good leg, and I left the fucking bad leg covered because I don't want to know what it is. If she's got like a pole under there, one of those fucked up feet. I don't want to see it. So I picked up her fucking legs and I started eating her pussy. The clit fucking was huge. I'm sucking on it like a piece of bubblegum. I look up at her and she's like this, Christine, like, with her mouth open. I go, now's the time to put the helmet in that fucking mouth. So I switched up. I started two-finger Louie in her, and I went around her, and I put that fucking hammer in her mouth, and she didn't know what to do. She's like, and at that time, I was trying to fucking lift weights and shit, so I wasn't jerking off, because somebody told me not to jerk off, that your protein, I was retarded. Yeah. You know, I'm retarded. Yeah. And when I came in the mouth, it was one of those loads, Christine, that don't stop. You ever have one of those things?
I know,
and
Christine.
You're sucking it with your eyes closed, and then after a minute, you open it up, because you're like, when is this going to stop? And I could look at her swallowing it, and it was endless. It was fucking endless. It was just a load of death. It was like a month and a half of not coming. There was Valium in there and Xanax and fucking
Well, it's
cocaine.
nice seeing you, Joey. Thanks for stopping by.
I shot a load in her mouth, and when I took my dick out, she went, ah. It was like she drank a gallon of Mountain Dew. She looked at me. She started getting a little dizzy.
Oh, my God.
I was selling Valium at the time. I was taking like 100 milligrams of Valium a night. Well, I shot in her mouth to put her in a trance. She was glassy-eyed. She gave me a $3 tip, and I left, and I never saw her again. She must have ate that Chinese food and slept for a week.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
You got any dates coming up you want to
You can still
You got a Twitter
feel,
handle?
You
You
can
wanna
still
plug
feel what
that?
that nut felt like, I bet, right?
it was like a 3-minute nut.
But wait a minute, you didn't even bang her? You
No,
didn't put it in her
no.
vagine?
No.
No,
Well, that's-
the lubrication, the
unloaded
pussy eating was tremendous.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I licked her ass.
Sorry, I blacked out at some point. I didn't listen closely.
Once I shoved my tongue in your ass, you black out. It's like,
All right, guys, I got intense pretty quick, but it was funny. It was definitely funny. It was just funny how, you know, everybody's facial expression was in the story. Hey, this is crazy, man. We're going to have to check out more Joey Diaz, but this is what you get, guys. This was funny. Really enjoyed the video. Thank you guys for watching. Down in the comments, where we going next, guys? Grew up out the 80s and I ain't even trying to vent. Daddy gone, mama wrong, same story how it went. Moving dope, I was hustling in them cold streets. Grandma did what she could, but Christmas always missed me. I ain't tripping, no, I done felt blessed. God put me through them rough days, it